No, thanks. I mean, I appreciate the invitation, Kim, but I just don't think I'd be very good company.
Don't worry about that. We can just eat popcorn, watch a bad late-night horror movie, and just hang out.
Hang out? At your place?
Why not? Why should you be in that big old house thinking about your wife and your brother when you don't have to?
I'm gonna do some work, Kim. But thanks for the invitation. In fact, thanks for everything.
About the occurrences here today, is there anything I can do?
No, Nigel. There's nothing to be done. It's over.
I'm very sorry to hear that, sir.
Yeah. So am I. I don't...
Are you in need of something?
Yeah, I need to get the hell out of here.
Then allow me to assist you with reservation. The Palace Restaurant, perhaps.
Dinner is not what I'm after, Nigel.
Nigel, where is everybody?
Madam, you're up.
Nigel, how long have you known me?
Quite some time, madam.
And how many times have I told you that when a man calls me madam, has a whole different meaning than the one you're after?
So sorry, I'm afraid I am not myself tonight.
You and me both. I thought that Nora and Matthew were coming back. What is that doing out?
I regret to tell you that Mrs. Buchanan and Mr. Matthew won't be living here anymore.
And the shotgun is out. Bo and Nora must have fallen in love again. The last thing I ever thought would happen is that Nora would cheat on Clint with his brother.
Shattering.
You know, Clint should not be alone at a time like this. Do you know where he is? Nigel?
I'm sorry, but I have even more disconcerting news to report.
I pulled a shotgun on Bo and Nora.
You didn't
Shoot? No. But by God, I could have.
You are one crazy dude. What a night, huh?
The gun wasn't loaded, but in that moment, I wanted to blow their heads off.
Who can blame you?
I can, according to Bo. According to Bo, there's no one to blame for all of this except me. Maybe I never should have married his ex-wife to begin with.
We're not gonna do it.
Hey, you can't blame yourself. You never know who you're gonna fall in love with. You fell for Nora. She played with your heart fast and loose. That makes her a fool in my book. Look, I know you're hurting, but she's the one who lost. I mean that.
Yeah, Mr. Buchanan is with his new assistant, Kimberly.
Kimberly.
A young woman from Las Vegas who maneuvered her way into the company by claiming Jared hired her before he died.
I haven't even met the girl, and already I want to slap her.
No, that's not all. I have no doubt she's responsible for the news about Commissioner Buchanan and Miss Nora coming out.
Young female from Vegas, va-va-voom, I presume.
If you find refuse appealing.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I know the type. Back in the days when I was still in the game, I knew hookers with hearts of gold and hookers who sold their hearts and everything else for gold.
I can assure you, Kimberly is of the latter variety. What can we do about this...
Slut?
Precisely.
You know what? You're a great guy.
I'm old enough to be your father.
But you're not.
I got boots older than you. I should be going.
Right. You should be home in that stuffy old study of yours, and I should be out at some dance club with some young, creepy dude slobbering all over me. Is that it?
If that's what you want.
No, thanks. I had enough of that while I was
Well, you were what?
when I was
Kim.
dating younger.
Don't even bother.
Excuse me?
I had you checked out. Your resume. It's fiction. You were a stripper in Sin City.
So why didn't you fire me?
I didn't fire you because, well, I thought you'd come in handy someday. And you did. I liked having you in my bed tonight when Nora walked in.
I wanted to do that for you.
But I have several other questions that I'd like an answer to.
Shoot.
Did you actually have an interview with my son-in-law? And did Jared really hire you before he died? Or is that a lie, too?
This house is not going to seem like a home anymore without Matthew and Nora.
Around this time, I'd be making up snack for young Matthew, helping him hide his Christmas presents for the family. Why did this have to happen?
Oh, Nigel, love is a runaway train. It waits for nothing and no one. Asa, you always believed that Bo and Nora would get together. You wanted it. But not at Clint's expense. I gotta find a...
No. I never interviewed with Jared.
Okay. So my daughter saw right through you, even in her grief. What else?
What do you mean?
You didn't stop with only one lie, did you? What else did you do? Like pencil yourself into Jared's calendar and then slip a bogus thank you note into his mail?
Oh, right. Right, that's what I was doing in his office. Wanted to make it look like we'd met. But I guess all I did was make you suspicious and Natalie want to poke my eyes out. Not that she didn't have every right to be mad at me.
Why did you do all of this? The private investigator said that you're not connected to anyone who's trying to harm or take over BEs, so, why?
To meet you? You gonna fire me?
Oh,
Oh, hi.
God, I'm starving. You know what? I'm gonna go get a bite to eat.
Don't leave on my account. I'm on my way out.
I could spend the night if you want.
Might want to quit while you're ahead.
Got it. Get out. See, I'm a quick study.
Is that your limo downstairs?
It is, yeah.
Okay.
Kim, thank you. I needed this.
Should I come by BE tomorrow?
Oh, yeah, of course. But the next time you tell your boss that you're going to match him shot for shot, make sure you're up to the challenge.
Really sorry about your wife and your brother. Really sucks.
It does. It does.
Mr. Buchanan.
Oh, Clint, there you are.
What, you need something?
Yes, actually, a gin rummy partner. Money says I've got a couple of good hands in me before I turn in. And Nigel has to polish the silver. What'd he say?
Nigel, you are officially relieved of your polishing duties for this evening, okay? You guys have fun.
Sir, are you sure?
I'm sure. Yeah, oh, I saw the Christmas lights from outside. Beautiful job. See you in the morning.
Clint drank me under the table, and when